Okay, let's do this. New game. Enter. Oh no! Purple fog! Right, so I'm just going to talk through this little intro here. I loved this game. I originally bought it for PS3 when it first came out. Played it for maybe a couple months and then had to stop because my save files got so corrupted that I really couldn't even play the game anymore. And it got so bad, like if I touched water the game would crash, and like in order for me to fix that I had to delete the game off my system but keep the save files, but when I reinstalled the game it would lose my save files anyway. I mean, it was just a mess. And I ended up abandoning it for a long time, and that made me sad because I really liked playing this game for the extremely short amount of time that I did. And then the Steam summer sale rolls around and I see that this was on sale, so I thought, you know what the hell, I'll pick it up. It came with all the DLC, which I'd never had before, so I've never played that. And I think I'm actually going to try to beat this game. And I'm going to try to record sessions of it, just as kind of like a motivation for me to actually stick to it and beat this. I do like that this looks a whole hell of a lot better than the PlayStation version. I don't know if it's just because it's a PC version, my computer runs better, or there's been updates or whatever. Hopefully all the bugs that are in the PlayStation version aren't here, and they're at least patched for the PC. If not, I've heard that people use the console commands to actually fix shit in the game. Hopefully I won't ever have to do that.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Fuck you, horse thief.
Why do you care?
Oh,
A Nord's last dog.
this is the longest intro ever.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
I'll have to remember that, so I can go rob his house.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines.
Jesus.
Please help me.
Alright, so I have a history when I play these games, in that the characters I make, I always try to base them off of celebrities. So, a long time ago, off my buddy's Xbox, when we were playing Oblivion, I made Bob Barker, which was fun as shit. I was essentially a fist-fighting mage who would run around and summon things, and eventually when I got to the part where you can make your own spells and stuff, I would name the spells off of game shows from The Price is Right. Then when I got this for PS3, I made Burt Reynolds, and like I said, I didn't really get too far with him. And I wasn't really sure who I should make for this game. So I did a thing where I posted it on Facebook, asked a bunch of people that I knew who would be a good idea. And you guys, man, I got way more responses than I thought I was going to get for it. And some of them were so amazing. But what it comes down to, excuse me, oh, burp. There you go, professional stream or videos. What it comes down to it is what I'm actually able to do with the creator here. Mostly I feel like I'm limited just by the hair and body types. Like some people suggested I do Vern Troyer, who was Mini-Me, and I would have loved to do that, but there's no little people. And I wanted to do Bob Ross, but there's no afros, so I can't really do Bob Ross. And if I could have done afros, I also could have done Richard Simmons, which I think would be hilarious, because this time I'm going to try to make a stealthy assassin type guy, and I could think of nothing more horrifying than getting like stabbed in the neck, turning around, and just seeing Richard Simmons smile at you. I mean, that'd be hilarious. Look at him ragdoll.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
So my criteria for this was, of all the selections that I got from you guys, I wanted something that the second I saw it, if it made me laugh, it was on my list of things that I considered my shorter list. And then I brought it down to who I could get a lot of long-running jokes of, or I could do impressions of while I'm doing this, because I want to enjoy who I am as I'm playing. But I'm going to skip this creation part so you don't have to see this, and then I'll show you who I ended up picking. One eternity later. Okay, I cannot make the celebrity work. I can't do the celebrity angle. It makes me sad because of... Alright, I tried forever to try to get a celebrity to work. I'm just going to talk over the sequence here because I don't care too much about it. But, holy shit, like, you guys gave me so many good suggestions for different kinds of celebrities to make, and the biggest problem that I found was that, with the exception of Bruce Willis, because he has no hair, every other hairstyle in this game does not fit any other celebrity that was suggested, that I actually felt like I wanted to do. And I spent... This is the second day. The first day I spent maybe three and a half hours trying to just screw around and find something I could make work. Today I spent maybe about 4 hours. And I've probably tried to make about 8 or more celebrities. I mean, I tried Liam Neeson, so many, Gene Simmons. Like, I can't do it. So I just settled for making myself, and I'm just gonna have this little adventure with myself as the character, which, you know what, that'll be fine. So I'm actually gonna play through the rest of this part of the introduction area, but I'm not gonna record it just because I'm sure people have seen it all before, and I'm gonna pick the video back up right after you leave the cave and walk out into the wilderness. So, thanks for bearing with me. I'm sorry I couldn't do a good celebrity with this, and I'll see you guys some other time.